Hi there people, this is Eitan. Today I'm going to make a review on the Kizer V3 Vigor, but this is not the regular model from VG10 steel. This is the Massdrop model, upgraded model, S35VN steel and titanium handles and etc. So a bit of technical specs on this knife. This knife weighs around 130 grams, 140 grams. Blade length around 9.1 centimeters, and blade thickness is around 4 millimeters. It's a drop point shape with combined grind of hollow grind that starts from 75% of the blade and flat grind. The tip is a bit of aggressive, thick. We have a titanium handle with G10 scale on the other side, but inside the liner is also titanium. So frame lock with titanium clip, washers, bronze washers with Teflon, opens kind of smooth, centered. So this is the technical specs that I can say about it. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of this model. And I haven't seen much reviews on this knife, and I hope it will help. So this model was sold in Massdrop, I think on $124, correct me if I'm wrong, and they're only made something like 150 units, which is too bad. And for $124 you get S35VN steel, titanium handle with G10 scale on one side, but it's not full G10. As I said, there is a titanium liner inside. For $124, it's hard for me to see a company that offers that, unless it's a company that like a Kizer, that want to break into new markets and be attractive. So it's an advantage. Enjoy that. I don't know if it will stay at that price for long, those kind of models. The fit and finish is pretty good. It's very good. You can judge by yourself. We have anodization here. Everything is smooth here. Outside, the jimping is not too aggressive. Not too much sharp corners. They smoothen. And of course, where the liner, where the spring, they made it smooth here, so it won't be too much annoying to open it. There is inside travel stop. So it's fit and finish, and the blade was it's not the original edge because I've sharpened it, but it came sharp, and the grind seem very good. It matches here both sides, and it looks very nice and good. It's not weigh too much for its size, around 130 grams, so it's very also sort of a good weight on this side, unlike other knives that are smaller and weighs a lot more. What else? Of course, the grind. There is a combined grind here. Now the blade is 4 millimeter thickness, and it's a pretty thick for this blade, and it's not too wide. So they made a hollow grind here and a flat grind here. So we have a strong tip, but we have a nice slicing blade, so it's gonna be a very nice slicer. If it was full flat grind, it was better, way better, but it's okay over here. They made a nice grind here. The clip, well, the clip you can carry it tip up or tip down, and because it's titanium on titanium and it's not textured, so it's not gonna tear up your pocket, unlike if it was over here. So it's sort of an advantage. And it also have a textured G10 side, which gives you the grippiness element to the knife, so it's nice and fun to hold it and catch it. Now, what are the disadvantages? So first of all, it's kind of rare. I mean, they made not as many models. Whoever bought it, I think had a great deal, but it's very rare knife, not easy to find. I mean, this version, you can find the VG10 version wherever you want. So I think they opened the option to make another drop, so if there are enough people, I think they should go for it. I read that the screws on this model are kind of soft. Not on this model, on Kizer's are soft. I didn't counter that. I disassembled and assembled the knife. Now I didn't do that because I received it like that. It's a bit twisted, but it didn't happen when I did it. I used only, and this is annoying, this special screw. I don't know why they couldn't just use Torx. I used a flathead screwdriver and it opened very easy. But if it was with Loctite or something like that, maybe it was deformed. Also here I didn't had any issues opening and closing, but know that there are complaints that their screws are a bit soft, on the soft side, so take it under consideration. The knife stick out a bit from the pocket. It's not a deep carrier, and some people will find it disturbing. They don't like it. The thumb stud is not in the middle of the cutting path almost, but they can put it a bit back, I think. The opening is smooth enough. No. Okay, so it's okay here. The pocket clip, well, you can carry it only one side. I mean, some people forget that there are people that like to carry the knife not only on the right side but on the left side. I mean, you can carry it on the left side, but you know, you can. Well, you get one. You understand. So you can put, if they put over here also holes for a pocket clip, it can be nice. So what is the bottom line on this short and review? Well, I think it can be a very good knife. All-rounder EDC, you can purchase it whether if you are you want a bit hard-use knife. Well, it's not, you know, the classical Recon 1 hard-use knife, but I think it's tough enough to do a lot of jobs. It's not too pricey. The fit and finish is good. The action is very nice. The materials are high-end, and the price for only $124. If you see one, I think you should grab it. So I hope it helps someone or anyone. And just a bit closer look on the knife. I hope it helps someone. So have a great day. Bye bye.